Is the West thriving or declining? For the US delegation, the diagnosis was clear.
The West is winning. We are collectively winning. We're doing it together.
Proof, he said, the US troops defending NATO's border with Russia and America's lead role in defeating Islamic State. Pompeo also pledged $1 billion to help Eastern European countries end their dependence on Russian gas, with the aim of boosting US liquefied natural gas exports. Across the Atlantic, the diagnosis appears very different. French President Emmanuel Macron said the US was undergoing a rethink of its relationship with Europe, and the continent must take charge of its own destiny.
15 years ago, we thought our values were universal, that we were going to dominate the world in the long term. And then I look at the horizon of 10 to 15 years. We're going to be increasingly pushed by other agendas and other values. They are emerging.
Macron said it was time to have a strategic dialogue with Russia. Moscow's foreign minister told the conference it was time to abandon the cultivation of the phantom Russian threat. Most European nations say Russia's invasion of Ukraine is evidence of the very real dangers. But it is policy toward China that could emerge as the biggest transatlantic divide. US lawmakers reiterated warnings against allowing Chinese telecoms firm Huawei any role in 5G technology.
This is about choosing autocracy over democracy on the information highway.
This year's focus on cyber security saw Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg take the stage amid accusations that social media platforms are facilitating states like Russia and China to interfere in Western democracy.
We and I think, frankly, probably all of the internet companies were slow to understanding the kind of information operations that Russia and others were running online. We take down now more than 1 million fake accounts a day across our network.
Conference organisers hailed diplomatic progress in other areas, including a public meeting between the leaders of rivals Azerbaijan and Armenia. There were high-level meetings on Libya and Syria, with little tangible progress. The theme of the conference was meant to be the purported decline of Western democracy amid European fears over strained relations with Washington. The US delegation flatly dismissed those concerns, insisting the West had never been in better health, and left the conference with a clear message that China is adversary number one, and European allies had better wake up to the threat. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, Munich, Germany.